This is 7 National News, and in our top story. The UAE has ranked 40th out of 162 countries in a global peace index, putting the country in the top 25% of the world's most peaceful nations, according to the Institute for Economics and Peace Global Peace Index, which was released on Tuesday. According to the institute, the UAE is also one of the most peaceful in the region, as it has not suffered from internal conflicts or terrorism and has a low prevalence of violent crime. Spending on prevention or dealing with violence was estimated at about 44 billion dirhams of the national economy last year, amounting to 4.3% of the country's gross domestic product. The report added that the UAE has placed a strong focus on domestic security throughout the period, with considerable investment in maintaining a well-staffed police force, with reports concluding that the most peaceful countries this year were Iceland, Denmark and New Zealand. Syria replaced Afghanistan as the world's least peaceful country this year. Officials at the Sharjah Planetarium have announced that the first day of Ramadan will fall on Sunday, June 29. The new moon of the month of Shawwal 1435 AH, which marks the end of Ramadan, will appear on Sunday, July 27 at 2:42 a.m. The sun will set on this day at 7:05 p.m., meaning Monday, July 28 will mark the beginning of Eid al-Fitr and the month of Shawwal. According to a report by Emirates news agency WAM, astronomers stated that the crescent moon of the holy month will appear on Friday, June 27 at 12:08 a.m., with the sun setting that day at 7:12 p.m. The planetarium added that daylight hours at the beginning of Ramadan will amount to 13 hours and 45 minutes, and the fasting period will be approximately 15 hours and 15 minutes. At the end of Ramadan, daylight hours will amount to 13 hours and 25 minutes, and the fasting period will be approximately 14 hours and 55 minutes. And in line with the observance of the holy month, the 13th Ramadan Forum was announced earlier today to encourage even more non-Arab-speaking Muslims and expatriate residents to participate. Dubai Tourism and Commerce Marketing (DTCM) announced today the calendar of activities and events for the annual Ramadan Forum. Hamad bin Majren, Executive Director of Business Tourism for DTCM, said this year's event has an inspirational agenda that includes educational activities, training workshops and lectures that focus on key religious and social issues. In addition, non-Arabic speakers will also be able to participate and learn, since Arabic sessions will have live English translation. The platform aims to boost religious tourism in the Emirate, as well as promote the right teachings and concepts of Islam. Those interested are encouraged to register in advance through their website and social media apps to be able to attend the different activities from the 3rd until the 14th of July. The 12 days offer an opportunity to learn and understand from renowned Islamic scholars. Ramadan tents will also be put up in Muhaysina 2 and Horalans to provide daily iftar and dinner to labourers and working-class bachelors. Other activities include health campaigns, exhibition of the scientific miracles, children's tent and many more.
As you know, we have a large community, over 200 nationalities living in Dubai. This is an opportunity for non-Muslim and non-Arabic to attend and understand and learn more about Islam and its messages and the holy month of Ramadan. We try to reach the largest portion of the community, so we are adding this year the Bengali language. There are huge, big Bangladeshi community in the Emirates, so we will communicate and invite them to attend and benefit from this Ramadan Forum.
The Abu Dhabi police have revealed that they have seized 41 cars so far this year for having illegally modified license plates. Some of the vehicles had blurred plates and all were changed to avoid being identified on speed cameras, according to the Traffic and Patrols Directorate. Lieutenant Colonel Ahmed Az-Zayudi, the head of the Major Incident Investigation Department at the Directorate, was quoted in a local report as saying that vehicles with blurred plates included those from neighbouring countries. He further went on to explain that the police force used laser surveillance technologies that allowed it to identify modified plates. He said police were monitoring all roads and motorists who covered license plates with chemicals, folded them or attached them to wires that made them easy to remove, would be caught. Anyone found in breach of the law faces jail and a fine of up to 20,000 dirhams, with offences under the federal traffic law including forging or faking a car's license plate, using a forged or fake license plate, distorting, blurring or changing information on the plate, and exchanging plates between cars without prior consent. As part of their efforts of enhancing the customer experience, Abu Dhabi Systems and Information Centre has announced that it aims to launch a unified platform for government services through the use of smartphones by the beginning of 2015. The announcement came during the 5th edition of the e-Government Forum, which was attended by senior officials from a number of government agencies. The forum, titled Towards a Digital Abu Dhabi, focused on the strategies and initiatives of the government to use mobile technologies for their services. The announcement comes in line with Abu Dhabi Government Portal's recent introduction of more than 60 interactive mobile services for the citizens, made available through mobile applications. According to ADSIC, Abu Dhabi's government portal currently offers more than 1,100 e-government services from 99 entities. It was further added that as part of the Abu Dhabi Economic Vision 2030 to transform the Emirate into a knowledge-based economy, the strategy has shifted towards offering more mobile solutions.
Always the technology being created to easy their life to the human being. So once we created the City Guard, it's very simple. It's an application where it gives the flexibility to the customers to take pictures and send it to one entity that do all the functions and get fixed if things need to be fixed, or sending their recommendation and everything. So that's why this is very easy to use, and it can reach the government very quickly and for the decision maker. If you look at it as a City Guard today, what's the purpose of City Guards? City Guards, it's just to fix if there is anything within the cities. But there is a systems where it's more advanced in terms of the traffic, navigations, and all these things. It's already been captured and being implemented right now in the ground. So all these systems, or the technology, basically, it's helping the infrastructure, helping the people, helping organize the city moving forward.
Speaking at the forum, Dr. Reina Babiel, an international expert on online communications and web solutions, suggested that governments should be citizen-centric and offer services that are only applicable for the citizens. While supporting the idea of a unified platform, Dr. Reina stated that limited services will ensure a user-friendly experience of the applications.
If you're thinking about the right content for your citizens, you have to discuss a unified platform, because you don't have to deal with the different techniques. You have to focus on the content. So you have the best way, in a technical way, is to realize a unified content management system which can deliver information to your website, to your app, to your mobile site, to your social media activities, to smart TVs, app, HBB TV, Google Glass, and everything which will come in future. So focus on the solutions you will provide, not on the technique.
And finally, in the bulletin, Baginskaya Gallery and Studio in JLT, in cooperation with the Abu Dhabi Art Hub, have unveiled the latest exhibition on Tuesday evening entitled Don't Trust Your Eyes. The innovative exhibition of shadow sculptures was created jointly by Jordanian artists Bassam Al-Salawi and Maysoon Masalh, and is on display at the gallery until August the 17th. Cast from resin, the sculptures present a double meaning that is only fully revealed to the viewer after a shadow is cast from spotlights. While some of the sculptures are calligraphic and cite either the Quran or verses from poetry, others tell a story different from the one in the shadow, to reveal mysterious hidden meanings that are not obvious at first sight. In daily life, both artists use a variety of media when creating their works of art, but when it comes to creating shadow sculptures, they prefer to work in tandem. This, according to the artists, allows them to make an impartial judgment of each other's suggestions, which eventually leads to more harmonious and balanced pieces.
First, we are doing sculptures, Arabic calligraphy, since we graduated from university long time ago. And eventually we saw the shadow artists and what they do, and we were very interested in what they do. So we thought to come up with something to combine between what they are doing and what we like to do also. So after trying many different things, we came up with this new idea, with this new concept.
I thought of the creativity and some originality. For sure, for many people, that's totally new, and that's the key thing for this particular exhibition. Sculpture is really not very typical for to display. It's still less popular than paintings, let's say, and I thought that it would be a good combination. Here, for example, this type of sculptures you can take home and put it any wall, so it can be decorative at the same time, apart from being part of the collection, because each piece is it's a limited edition. So I thought I would combine the two things.